Look at that. Holy cow. That's puckering. Oh my goodness. I'm going to position my left tire right at that rock, and I can see how much clearance I have right here. Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor. I'm finally spending some quality time here in the all-new Lexus GX. This is the Overtrail Plus model, and we've been out here at Ocotillo Wells off-road area putting this, the new Tacoma, and the Canyon AT4X AEV through their paces, and we've been sleeping in a camper courtesy of RV Share, which is essentially Turo or Airbnb for RVs. So we were able to hook it up to the Canyon and pull it out here, rented it from someone just right down the street from my house. It was super convenient. So check the link below if you want to check out an RV and rent one near yourself. Now the GX actually comes with a over 9,000 pound maximum towing capacity, even in this off-road Overtrail version. And we were planning on towing the camper back with the GX, but after we took all the plastic bits off in order to reveal the tow hitch, the hitch was much wider than it is on kind of a standard truck like this, the Canyon here. So you can see this hitch pin is kind of a standard hitch pin, and it goes through, and you kind of hook it all up. Fair enough, easy enough. But we tried to do that with the GX, and with the design of the rear bumper and the thickness of the hitch receiver, I couldn't get either of my pins through. They weren't long enough, so you have to have a special kind of long pin in order to tow with the GX. I'm pretty disappointed because this, with its V6, twin turbo V6 and everything, should have been really stout for towing. Here's a visual. It's this Tacoma's got the same bit. We would have towed with the Tacoma as well. It's kind of this reinforced towing situation here, and it's just too thick for my standard little pin. So kind of a shame that we don't get to tow with any of the Toyota products, but this GX has been remarkable off-road. It has been so comfortable, capable, and just easy. It's just been a nice place to be, even when doing this really rough, high-speed terrain or crawling or anything like that. It's been a gem. Those two trucks, it's like, yeah, you know, they're capable, but they're not comfortable necessarily. They're doing it, but they're not doing it with refinement. The steering is so light, and the ride is so smooth. It really is impressive. Okay, we're going to drive. We're going to go 4 low right away. So actually we're going to do neutral, 4 low. Engaged, yep. We're in sand, MTS. Traction control, off. Here we go. All right, now we seem to have beached ourselves. Now we are going to see if crawl control will dig us out or if it'll simply make it worse. So we're gonna hit DAC crawl. Crawl unavailable. Is that because I have traction control off? Let's see. No. Why is it unavailable? Oh, lock the diff maybe? There's so many things flashing at me. I don't care. Just give me the information I need. Let all our technology come to life. This is a pre-production car, so you know we got to give it some benefit of the doubt. We're gonna go MTS, sand, and then DAC crawl unavailable. What? I don't know why. Center diff locked maybe? Crawl unavailable. I don't know. I don't get it. All right, well, never mind. I guess we're just gonna back ourselves out. Sorry that wasn't very cool for you all. Maybe if I get to a lower angle here, maybe it'll do it. There we go. So apparently you can't engage crawl control at that dramatic of an angle. Compared to the other cars we've been driving around out here. Oh, it just soaks everything up so nicely. Overtrail Plus model, tons of grip. These 18-inch wheels and all-terrain tires. Some slidey slide action there. Can we come to a stop on this steep sand hill? Yes, easily. Wow. Flip on our camera. Help make sure we don't go over the edge. Now you can modulate your brakes down, or you can use downhill ascent control, and it's essentially like cruise control for going downhill. I can take my foot off the brake and the car is actually modulating all the brakes for me. Pretty nice of it, huh? Ooh, yeah. Hear that ABS working? And you can still press the gas and continue on your way. So let's go up here. I don't know what the top of this hill is going to look like. That's my only concern, but we're going to go up and find out. Some rock action. We're not aired down. That would certainly help. Now I can use this camera to see where my tires are going to go. Check my angles as well. Look at that. Holy cow. That's puckering. Oh my goodness. It is comforting having those inclinometers, if you will, to tell you your incline, because I've been in a GX at 30 degrees incline and it's still stable. So it's nice to know that I'm in an okay situation there. How many GX owners do you think are really going to do this? Ooh, these are some big rocks here. Ground clearance definitely coming into play, and our articulation. I'm gonna see if I can stop right here and show you all the articulation in the back on this rock. Can I stop right here? Will the car even? Let's see. It will. Okay, we're going to position our wheels straight in case something were to roll forward. Look at this. I mean, look at all of that gap right there. And look at how pushed in it is there. That's really impressive. All right, we're going to let crawl control do this one for us as well. So I'm going to kind of get to about right here. We're going to bring our camera back up, and we're going to go DAC crawl. And it's going to do the work for us. So I got my foot off the brake, foot off the gas, and at about less than 1 mile per hour here, it's doing the crawling for us. It's going to negotiate power to all 4 wheels. And again, with that screen, I can see. In fact, I wonder if I can make the screen brightness more here so you all can see this better. Let's see. Back, options, display, automatic, brightness, and then back to camera. Might be a little bit better. So it resumes. Look at that. I'm going to aim my tire right up with that yellow line. Thankful for that approach angle. Up we go. And then with this view, is it this one? Yeah, I can see what's actually under the car. How cool is that? All right, now that this part's a little easier, I can rotate this knob, and that gives us a little bit faster crawl control. Roaring 3 miles per hour now, folks. All right, now can we go down this? This is going to be interesting. Where did I come from? Over there? I did, okay. Dial the crawl control back. This is going to be my downhill ascent control as well. I'm going to position my left tire right at that rock, and I can see how much clearance I have right here. It's coming down. Again, I'm not using the brake. I'm letting the car slow itself down for me. It's going to modulate. Ooh, almost at that 30 degrees, but not quite. Oh, down it goes, down it goes. Makes you feel like a superhero. And then I can, once I get off this last rock, and apply throttle on my own, continue on. But now we must head home. And out of these 3 trucks, this is definitely going to be the nicest one to be in. Chris is going to take some of the towing back. I did all the towing on the way here, so he's taking some of that from me with the Canyon. I'm going to be here in the GX. Now, something kind of nice that they've done with the new GX is you can get this off-road focused Overtrail Plus model, and it still gives you all the luxury bits that you're going to want from something like a Lexus GX. So I've still got heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, the Mark Levinson sound system, premium Lexus quality leather. Look at this fun special color bit here, that's fun. So this is still a nice vehicle to be in, despite the fact that it has remarkable off-road chops. I did get to do a brief bit of driving in a Luxury Plus Lexus GX, and the ride is a good bit stiffer, or rather firmer, because of the little bit of sidewall that you get with those big wheels. These 18-inch wheels give you a lot more sidewall and gives you just that much more flex for some impact harshness here. Wrapping up a 3-hour drive here in the GX. No big surprise that even a more off-road oriented Lexus SUV is a comfortable and nice place to be for a longer drive. The active lane tracing has worked well. It's taken me right in the middle of the lane and just allowed it to be a nice, easy drive. Seat comfort is good with the climate at 73 auto, and it balances seat heating and cooling and steering wheel automatically. Screen is nicely built in here. Unfortunately, the tuning is not finalized for the Mark Levinson sound system, so I'm not doing any sort of sound test on it yet. We'll have to get a production model GX in later on and do that. I'm gonna be 100% honest. We've done so much shooting this last week or so. I'm just kind of gassed with giving impressions and having opinions. So I'm gonna get a GX back at some point, do a more thorough review, but this was a little bit more just experiencing it off-road and getting some raw first impressions of the vehicle. But very little to dislike about the car. I've been really happy with it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you do want to see more on the GX, check the link below and stay tuned for when we get one. And we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.